Robin.
Where's Pat Cooper? Get him in here.
Really?
I love Pat Cooper.
But he's not coming in today.
No, I don't.
No.
How's Steven Tyler doing?
No, what are you,
I was going to play your one
question
question with Steven Tyler, but then E-Rock played one question with Taylor Swift, knowing that we had a brand new one in front of me.
So it doesn't work anymore.
What?
So it doesn't work anymore. You can't play two in a row.
No.
Steven Tyler got his teeth knocked out.
Yeah.
Fell in the shower?
Yeah, he fell down in the shower. He got 2 of his teeth knocked out, and I think they're, putting new.
How the fuck do you knock your teeth out?
You fall on your mouth.
Fall right on your face. He fell on his face.
Does he have hands?
They're probably, his reaction time's getting a little slow.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
I understand breaking a hip and all that when it gets really slippery or maybe an arm, but you're always got your arms to kind of...
Fell on his teeth.
How do you fall on your teeth?
Old people.
Try falling on your teeth right now. I'll give you $100 fucking if you could do it.
$100?
No,
wow.
$1,000.
$1,000 for your teeth.
Plus the cost of new teeth?
Plus the cost of new teeth. Can you fall on your teeth? I think the only one that would actually take this challenge would be Eastside Dave.
He would. Well, he would do it without the promise. He would do it for $60.
But the company doesn't acknowledge that he.
You don't have to give me money,
so.
Mr. H. That's what he'd say.
I know.
And he would just do it.
I think he's the only guy that could possibly fall on his teeth.
He'd be willing to do it. I wouldn't want to get my teeth knocked out of my mouth if I was successful.
How much would he do it for? $1,000?
No, because it would hurt so much. Plus the cost of new teeth, maybe like $7,000.
Where's Jimmy? I want to do Jocktober, but I know how much he likes this.
He went to the drain the lizard, if you know what I mean.
I'm having a tough time going to the bathroom today, Aunt.
Uh-oh. Prostate? Bladder? What?
No.
Where you go?
It's a little too scary near the bathroom, so I'm
okay.
avoiding the men's room.
Decorations.
I'm avoiding the men's room.
All right. The
it's very
decorations.
scary. Do we have pictures of how scary the lobby is today, Sam?
We will, because there's cobwebs.
Dare I say spooky scary?
Spooky scary?
And a haunted graveyard.
Jimmy, how are you going to the men's room? I'm too scared to go down that way.
Oh my God.
Were you frightened?
Yes, I was. There was a very big spider. And there's cobwebs, and I thought, what happened around this place? This place is really going to pot.
There's bats.
Do you really think they needed to bring in cobwebs for this place?
Showing a little spirit.
Bring it.
I was very frightened.
I don't think they really need to add more cobwebs to this joint.
Did you see the skull and the bones?
Where's that?
It's next to the scared cat.
There's a scared cat.
Yes,
It's a
it's
black
very
cat.
frightening.
Scaredy
Art
cat.
stuff.
Oh, yeah.
I hate that fucking one. Remember we did the fucking traveling virus? And the stupid fucking stage display had the fucking black cat.
Yeah.
Danger! That fucking backdrop sucked.
What? We had the yellow tape up to show everyone there was danger.
It was very dangerous.
Danger
Look
afoot.
out. These guys are
Danger afoot.
crazy.
That was
Crazy.
fucking terrible.
What was our budget for that thing? Jesus.
$1.75.
No kidding. Should have paid a high school. They would have came up with a nice fucking backdrop for us.
Oh, that backdrop really was atrocious.
Wasn't there like nuclear waste canisters and
Fuck.
stuff?
We have a picture of that, Sam, somewhere. It's
looking-
fucking
55-gallon drum nuclear waste.
absolutely terrible.
Find
Yeah,
me
like
a picture of the
toxic.
stage. Yeah, like it.
Yeah,
it was
right.
toxic.
But it was like
Look
a
out.
child's fucking. It was like a child's fucking school play display.
Yeah.
That still makes me angry. Black cat. Meow.
You don't like that?
What the fuck was it?
When their back is arched and they go,
No.
they just bounce around.
Like, what's the cat doing there? What does that mean
He's
for
being
us?
scared.
There's a big cat, like a child's fucking ookie spooky display. I should have really put my foot down and screamed.
Yeah. We were just happy to be there.
I
Next time.
think that was my agent.
Hopefully there will be a next time. We should bring this back.
That would be nice.
they're taken
but
down.
Nothing gets done
Are
anymore.
they really? Yes.
Well, don't worry about it. Let's do some Jocktober.
Jocktober.
And we saved this one for you, man. We were
Oh,
going to
yeah?
do it without you, but
Oh.
Damn it.
Jimmy actually said, no fucking way can we do that to Anthony.
Oh,
And I
thanks.
said, good point. And
What-
so here we are today.
I'm wondering why.
You'll know why in a moment. Jocktober time. Chop, chop.
It's Jocktober.
is awesome.
A celebration of craptastic radio from around this great nation of ours.
Great. Thank you.
So turn up this turn-tacular radio.
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
It's
Yes.
Jocktober.
Now, before you play any of those clips, I would think that E-Rock should maybe play some of the older production clips that we have to bring everybody on board. Because those
Are you saying
clips-
this knowing that E-Rock's not prepared?
I would think E-Rock's prepared, yeah. No, it's only because the clips there don't include the production elements that we've come to know.
Why
and
not? Why did you get new production elements for this show?
They didn't use those production elements anymore.
Really?
In that in the show I listened to.
Anthony, that's right. It's John and Jeff time.
Yes.
It's
Two
John
guys.
and Jeff time.
Two guys.
It's John and Jeff time.
The John and Jeff Show.
We're two guys who think women who keep their maiden names in marriage are high maintenance.
We're two guys who think DNA tests should be mandatory before a man's name goes on a birth certificate.
We're two guys who think nobody should get married before the age of 30.
The John and Jeff Show.
The John and Jeff Show.
All right, let me start. I got to ask Jimmy. Do you think they're being serious there?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
think that's what they think is funny?
Yes.
Yeah, they think, or they also think that those are cool things to say, because listening to the rest of their show, there's nothing that would say they're being ironic. That they're not edgy guys; they're dorks.
If we did something like that, we would make it perfectly clear that we're goofing, right?
Yeah, we're two guys who say use racial descriptions when it's appropriate. You faggot white reporters.
There you go. That'd be a perfect one.
Yeah, we're two guys that say, come in her mouth, cunt or asshole, while you're plugging her ears with your fingers. We're two guys who say if you see an invalid, pinch their nose and fart in their mouth.
Yeah, there's no sarcasm there. There's no, they
just
really
stink.
mean it. And
They're terrible.
Between the we're two guys, the only other thing I ever think of is the one guy that goes to Thailand for, whatever reason. But we all know why people go to Thailand.
The beautiful
people-
beaches.
Yeah. Everybody
Right?
talks about the beaches. Oh, no, you ought to call the beaches.
Oh,
are wonderful, yeah.
The bitches?
The bitches, yeah.
The beaches.
The bitches of questionable.
Oops.
The John
Questionable everything. Age, fucking, gender.
the John and Jeff Show on Facebook. Most recent comment left a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
We're here, you cunts.
There we go.
Oh, no, that was quick.
Anthony, 2 amazing tweets just came in. I
Yeah.
apologize because we're in the middle of Jocktober. You know how we were talking about the cobwebs?
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of cobwebs in that lobby, making it very scary around here today.
That was scary, naturally.
Joel from BK writes, they took the cobwebs out of Howard's studio and put them in your lobby.
See, he's saying that no one's ever there.
Oh, my God. Give yourself a bell on that one. We love you, Howie. Relax.
That's funny, though.
We love him, right?
Oh, well, who doesn't? Come on.
Yeah. And then you got Kingston Pete, because we were just talking about Steven Tyler,
Yes.
and he wants us to play Out on the Tiles by Zeppelin.
All right. That's because that's
Kind
what
of
he
funny,
was.
man. Right. Losing his stupid teeth.
Yeah.
John and Jeff, you guys ready for the first track?
We're
Who
two
is
guys. Those guys. We're two guys that say, "Don't drop your toast butter side down."
it? You want to hear another
Cares.
2 guys promo, or did E-Rock only prepare one for us today?
No, we have 6 of them.
Oh God, let's hear more.
We got to hear all
the
6.
Thailand pics. Look at that. Look at that. Come on.
Oh wow, that's a fucking hot tranny, man.
That's like
that is a hot tranny.
That's a
You think
tranny.
that's definitely a tranny?
That's a lady
Yeah.
boy.
Look at it's a lady boy.
How do you know?
You can tell.
Gee, I don't know. Look at the fucking neck.
Look at the neck. The picture.
Look at
all
the
that,
abs. Those are
Picture
men's
all
abs.
that hair gone. Like all the hair on the head. They're gone.
Does this person have a penis or a vagina?
I don't know. That I'm not
penis.
sure, but that's a lady boy.
Pull up another pic.
That is a lady boy.
Pull up another pic of
It's
the
a tranny.
same one. Watch this.
That's a tranny.
Why would he have these?
Different ones.
That's a woman.
That
It's just the
that
one.
looks more like.
Look at
That looks
Jimmy.
like a
He's
girl.
quick.
And hold on.
Well, that neck.
Let me see.
That neck.
That's a
is-
woman.
Look
There's
at that.
no
look at
doubt.
the throat. Look at that.
There's no doubt. That's a woman.
Yeah,
Come
yeah,
on.
Hold on.
Tits
Wait,
look
wait,
kind
wait.
of real.
I'm questioning the first one, but
He's got the same dopey face that like. God, did these girls end up living through this?
Yeah, he really does have a dumb neck.
It's just
why would he put these pictures online?
That's a woman. She looks like a girl.
It's the same expression he's got in every. That's a tranny.
That's a tranny.
That's a tranny.
Of course it is.
Yeah, look.
Absolutely.
No real hips.
Christ.
No real
All right.
hips.
Fucking looks like the little Asian kid that played Crazy Train on Ellen with Ozzy.
What was it? Go to the last one.
Shoot me.
Nah, the other one.
She's pretty.
The last one.
God, the amount of fucking loads these girls have taken. Do you know?
Yeah, look at the girls behind him
they're pretty
up on
hot.
a table dancing.
Look at how dingy the bar is.
Look at the one slumped. Her shoulders are slumped as she's dancing on the bar.
Yeah, she's awful.
She's had it.
Yeah.
All the cum is weighing her down.
But that, by the way, that's a really cool
shirt.
It's an awful
Did he go to
shirt.
Thailand with a golf shirt?
His
What's
fucking
wrong with
head
you?
is atrocious. We're two guys that, I'm not going to say it, but it's sometimes, I would say
Yeah.
this. If I was going somewhere, this is Jim Norton talking.
Jim Norton.
Purely speculation.
Yeah.
If I was going somewhere to do something that society considers
a no
reprehensible,
Yes.
then I would post photos of myself doing things that society considers naughty, but understandable.
Not reprehensible.
Right.
You know?
It's called a cover story. I would like fucking Donald Sutherland from JFK to be talking about this.
How it all works.
Yeah.
Oh, look, he's out there by a little like a Buddhist monk place or something.
His fucking head is straight. He's a head like Gumby.
Hey, look, here he is.
But you think these pictures, because they're in front of the nice architecture
By
in Thailand,
himself? It's just
but
creepy.
You think he's like, hurry up, take the picture so you get back into the bars.
Take a bunch of these so I can just do what I really want to do.
Yeah.
What I came here for.
Meanwhile, there's a little tiny small hand trying to take that picture. I know how to use this, mister.
So what you're saying is, because
we're two guys. That's what the promo should go. We're two guys, and then show that photo.
and that's it. We get it, Jimmy. We get it.
We're two guys.
Yeah, it's him and a lady boy.
We got that
lady
one.
boy. What's with lady boy's abdomen?
Exactly. Looks like there's been an injury.
Yeah, something's going on there.
Sucked in gut.
I don't know.
Good donkey kick. I'll bet you that was the fucking Marine who found a cock, punched him in the stomach.
So these are the naughty pictures. Like, look, I'm over there, so I might as well. I went in a couple of these places.
Yeah, some strip clubs.
Just so you could check it out and see.
I
me
heard
with-
about it, so I want to see how wild it was.
I was just watching. Can we get here another John and Jeff promo?
Yeah.
We're two guys who think it's cheaper to have an affair than getting a divorce.
We're two guys who think homeschooling is a brainwashing cult.
The John and Jeff Show.
The John and Jeff Show.
They're not interesting thoughts. No. They're not compelling. They're not thought-provoking. They're just terrible.
It's nothingness.
We're two guys who take weak stands on things.
Yeah.
Let's hear another one. Maybe
there's no. You're right.
Yeah.
We're two guys that think that if you fall off the curb, you might drop something.
Yeah.
Who gives a fuck?
We're two guys that turn a knob before we open a door.
Yeah.
Really? What?
Really obvious statement. We're two guys that believe in rewinding before bringing back the tapes. Really? Fucking assholes.
Play another one.
The John and Jeff
The
Show.
John and Jeff Show.
We're two guys who think poor people cannot afford to have kids.
We're two guys who wonder what happened to the service in customer service.
We're two guys who think shoplifters should be caged like animals in full view of customers.
The John and Jeff Show.
Did you hear the sound effects on that?
It's fucking horrendous.
Love the sound effects.
It should go, we're two guys, and then the production should stop and go, really? We're two guys who think like fucking women. We're two guys who say things like your fat aunt. We're two guys who don't talk like guys at all.
Want one more?
I want more than I want to breathe.
Okay.
John and Jeff Show.
The John and Jeff Show.
We're two guys who think every father paying child support is entitled to itemized receipts.
We're two guys who don't trust handing over our car keys to a stranger who calls himself a valet.
We're two guys who think violent criminals should never get out of prison.
The John and Jeff Show.
God.
Violent criminals
damn it.
should never get out of prison.
Like,
wow.
what is
Out
that?
on a limb, aren't you?
And what kind of car do you drive that you're scared the valet is not a valet guy? He's just going to
Exactly.
drive off with your piece of shit car.
Plus, even if these were compelling, it's just a radio
damn
show
it.
where they agree with each other all the time.
But they're not compelling. That's the problem. That's how you know they're not joking.
What?
Violent criminals don't get out of jail. There's nothing.
There's probably not a person breathing right now that doesn't
think that.
Yeah. We're two guys.
disagree with that.
Now,
one more. How many more we got?
Other than these, though, do we have some material from them?
Right here.
Do you think I would disappoint?
Oh, I just wanted to know if,
What do you got here?
You know it.
We got two
All
more.
right.
Two more, Ope.
You want to go?
Yes!
All right, here's another one.
The John and Jeff Show.
We're two guys who think women who keep their maiden names in marriage are high maintenance.
We're two guys who think there should be a law requiring
Maintenance.
prenuptial agreements before getting married.
We're two guys who think if you're old enough to serve your country, you're old enough to be served a beer.
Yeah.
Oh, there's people making comments about Thailand on their Facebook.
What a couple of fucking.
shit.
What a couple of fucking Nancys.
And then
People are starting to comment about Thailand.
Thailand
Well,
and,
that's nice though, because he's been there. Thailand's a beautiful country.
Are they commenting on how nice it is?
one person's even just saying, he just wrote, "We're two gays."
See, that's just a
And
typo.
I'm going to say it loud and clear. I have no idea why he goes to fucking Thailand.
Yeah, whatever.
I got
make
my
fun.
questions, that's for sure. If he was in studio, I would ask some questions.
If he wants to
but I
make
have
us
no
think
fucking
about it.
idea.
Doug Mitchell on
Bet he doesn't want
Facebook
people
is-
digging into his stuff.
I just think it's hilarious, those pictures of the girls.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
hilarious. Please, by the way, I would never want... There is a picture of one girl who's questionable, and that would be a very funny caption. We're two guys. And
I don't
stuff.
think that picture's on the website anymore.
No.
We have that archived in our personal.
Ah,
Yeah,
nice.
because they used to be on before us. We'd come live at K-Rock.
They were on before us.
Remember, you used to shit to them.
Oh, yeah.
They would help
right.
you,
Thank you, Sam.
evacuate your
Yes.
bowels.
And that's how we found out that he went to Thailand. So we went on their site and we started talking about it. The next day, all those photos were yanked. And they haven't been back on since. So I think we'll have to repost them.
I thought they were on the site now.
No, they haven't been up there for years.
Hey, look, maybe he just goes over there to sightsee and fucking look at chicks.
Could be.
This one, just read the.
By the way, yeah.
But away.
If they wanted... What happened, Libby? What happened?
There's a lot of comments being left about Thailand.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
The top
Yeah.
one is the one.
That's funny.
This one right
Whatever John does in Thailand between him and
I mean,
underage
you know,
boys he has
I
sex
don't-
with.
That's crazy. Oh.
Oh, yeah, we don't know.
That's them. That's his face. They're crazy.
Somebody wrote that on Facebook?
Yeah. Matthew Travis wrote it.
Anthony, I was just thinking, you know how they made the lobby very scary? I just had a thought.
Very frightening.
You know how we like to help the company along?
What?
We like to help them be a better company. If they want the lobby to be really scary, what? How is it scary right now? Cobwebs.
The
cat.
spider got me. I was like, a spider and the cat's like,
Bones.
Oh no, someone left a skeleton out.
That's right.
If they want to make the lobby really scary, just a thought. They should nail up all the contracts they have given people.
And people would just be
doing nothing.
screaming. Employees here would just be screaming
You want to
bloody
scare your
murder.
employees.
That's
Yeah.
funny.
Put up the M&M contract. Way scarier than any bones and graveyard shit.
I mean, I would like to see Dr. Kaku's house on Halloween. He just has a statue of a guy with a speaker behind it that goes, "Hello."
Hello.
He's petrified.
All right, let's do some John Jack.
Well, you have one left if you want.
Please.
Oh, well.
Jesus.
Why wouldn't we?
The John and Jeff Show.
The John and Jeff Show.
We're two guys who think there should be a federal investigation into the long lines at the post office.
We're two guys who think it should be a felony if your French fries are cold at the drive-thru.
We're two guys who think a woman should give a man a gift after getting engaged.
The John and Jeff Show.
You know, guys on Twitter are trying to write John Jeff promos. The sad part about this, and I appreciate the effort, this is one they would actually use. Ready for this? We're two guys that think if you eat before you swim, you'll get cramps.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, they would use
They
that
would
one.
use that as a real one.
By the way, I got sorry.
Yeah, what? Go
Funny tweet. Serious sign the spider for 3.5 million.
Spider Radio. Why not?
8 different channels, one for each leg. Arachnophobia.
It's not outrageous. You signed Eminem. He hasn't made an appearance yet. So you could sign a spider, right? Because the spider doesn't actually have to do the show.
Right.
That's really funny. John Jeff teased a new study they'll be talking about this hour.
Yes, I mean that's their format. Now they're on overnights is their thing. They're shifters.
Why is overnights funny, Jimmy?
It's not.
I know. Just fucking around.
I saw another sketch scary room with a coffin and some dead bodies on this Sirius XM website turned out to be Bob Edwards' studio. I forgot.
Going old school with Bob Edwards. Is that corpse still working for the company?
Yes.
Really?
Bob Edwards is still here.
He was supposed to be the big get.
Yeah.
Did it pan out that he was the big get for XM?
I don't know.
7 years later?
I don't know if that panned out.
I had to ask if he still works for XM. I didn't even know.
But they're on
Remember that? The big get.
The big get. They had to leave our big signing dinner because they needed to get with Bob Edwards. That's when I was like, holy shit, what did we get ourselves into?
Dumb broad.
Remember?
Yeah.
No,
the
I wasn't
big-
there, but it's
yeah,
I know.
it's
She was
and
like-
guess what, guys?
And she goes, I'm happy you guys are signed, but we got to move. I have to get to another place because we
Yeah.
signed Bob Edwards. And me and Aunt look at each other like, how about you start by telling us who he is? Because I don't even know the name.
Yeah. Start that. How about you start by not even telling us and kind of saying like, hey, welcome aboard, you guys.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
Yeah. Make it seem like you actually want us here.
And then Hugh Pinero had to make it very, very clear to me and Aunt that he was no Mel Karmazin.
Yeah.
Because I guess
Believe me, we knew that.
I guess he thought we were buddies with.
Oh, he said that he's no Mel. You mean like a guy who takes a company and actually makes it work?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a guy who has an 8 million subscriber lead and then fucking falls into the lake.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're right. You are no
Blows
Mel.
it.
Exactly.
Dope. Fucking asshole.
I mean, the one thing
He's
about
he's not even a Mel's Diner owner from fucking from Alice when it comes to corporate runnings.
He was the worst.
I didn't like him
Mel
at all.
understands talent, and Hugh Pinero didn't. So yeah, you were no fucking Mel Karmazin. First thing out of his mouth. No, the other thing was, I don't like you guys, but I understand what you do is important to our subscribers.
He's not even a fucking.
That was a wonderful opening line.
I know.
Sorry, Jimmy.
He's not even a Mel the cop from Scarface.
Mel.
How do you start with that? I don't like you guys.
Here's a one-way ticket to the hostile takeover.
Shot in the stomach was fucking nicer than what Sirius did to XM too. Fucking Tony.
We can fix this.
Yeah. Don't get carried away.
Yeah, see, we're two guys that jerk each other off on commercial break. That's
I still like that.
That's a good one.
that's fine. I like that. Well, I mean, I like the line.
How about we're two guys and Corvettes?
Why would they say that?
Two guys available at Two Guys in Corvettes. I remember that commercial, Jimmy.
What's the
I mean,
commercial?
Chipper.
Chipper.
Chipper, right. Chipper.
Tell Joe McHale we don't have time for him today.
That's not going to make people happy.
Jocktober, man.
I understand.
You do have Jocktober.
Jocktober.
Let's ask him if he knows these creeps.
All right. Well, maybe he could, like, a little past 9 instead of 9.
We could make it quick. We could do like 5 minutes, go back to Jocktober.
Ooh, I could go old school.
I don't know if that's what I meant by quick.
Yeah, we'll go quick. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's a friend of the show. He's been in,
That means he'll understand.
No, he won't.
John and Jeff tease a new study they'll be talking about this hour.
We're going to talk about materialistic possessions in relationships and the damage it causes your marriage.
By the way, he's a half a Fez, possibly a Fez.
Oh!
How's Fez from across the globe going?
I don't think there's enough to really
No, that's
Fuck, you
fez
let me
it
down.
up. I didn't, it's not.
A lot of people are trying to buy lots of jewelry and lots of expensive cars, but what does it actually do to the relationship you're in with your partner? A new study suggests that it actually hurts the relationship. So the more materialistic possessions you have, your car, your boat, your big house, your relationship could suffer. So we're going to talk about that this hour, among other things, on the John and Jeff Show.
That's just stupid.
Really?
What are you talking
What's
about?
that? Where did they get that?
That's what the study
Topic?
says.
What study?
Topic? Ah.
What study?
They say they have a study, but the John and Jeff, they don't get a lot of phone calls because
Then why
number
are they on
one,
the radio?
they're on in the middle of the night, and number two, they're a bad show.
They're two guys that don't need to phone.
Well, what happens is they take a premise and they just continuously
Pound it into the
reset it
ground.
up and reset it up and reset it up, so that way they can fill the time in the night that nobody's listening to them.
Gotcha.
Like
It's a fucking redundant show.
like that, you It does get a little redundant, and I hope redundancy.
Jimmy's in a weird place today. I love it.
I hope redundancy doesn't annoy you.
I'm just really tired, man.
Oh, yeah.
So did that go anywhere?
Well, they set it up again.
What do you think
again?
of redundancy in shows?
Wow.
It's just enraging. It's
Okay, well, this may not go so well then, because
fucking annoying. Ugh, get to it already, assholes.
well, you know that study that they just teased.
They're going to tease it again, or are they going to do it?
Well, now they have to explain exactly what they meant by saying people with more money.
But then I
and-
have to take the real angle. Like, it's not even possible. If you get your family or your loved one better stuff, why does that hurt a relationship? That's just stupid.
If only you had been there to call the John and Jeff show and talk to them about it, they wouldn't have to keep setting this bid up.
Well, that's why I'm mad, because it's obvious that the study's bullshit.
It seems like one you wouldn't even go with.
We had no stuff growing up. I know our lives would have been better if my dad was dragging home shit.
See how they start compelling conversations?
Sure.
They really have gotten your
goat.
your fur up.
We had a big backyard. My dad had this dream of putting a pool in. Guess what? We never got the fucking pool, but he talked about it enough.
Cemented it.
Well, he did cement.
Cemented the
around
backyard.
where the pool might have been.
Yeah.
If you linger longer, you understand what I'm saying.
Imagine what it was like.
He had this dream, but it never fucking happened. Are you trying to tell me if we had a pool in the backyard, our lives would have been shittier?
That's what John and Jeff are saying.
Yeah.
If you got an opinion, call up.
Thank God.
Instead of our nice yard that we played sports on, had to be a garden so we could save some money on fruits and vegetables.
Wow.
Using our own
fucking
brand
Ingalls.
new bikes to fucking plow the field.
Oh.
How you would plow with a bicycle is beyond me.
We had to fucking turn over all the dirt.
Genius.
Farmers know what I'm talking about. And then you had to smooth out the dirt. So we got the bright idea. If we attached a big piece of wood to two bikes and drag it across the fucking yard, we could flatten out the dirt faster.
That's good.
It just bounced around.
I would assume it probably,
just
an engineering.
It just bounced around.
Bounced around, didn't flatten anything out.
And then we fucking grew shitty vegetables. Our vegetables looked sick.
Really?
Yes.
Puny little things.
We didn't have the right chemicals and shit that make it nice and bright and plump.
You go into the store and see these wonderful vegetables all big, and then you're like, oh, this is what we got?
Shitty, man.
One string bean and a fucking...
Yes.
A bent pepper.
Yes.
And Jeff, according to a recent study, the more materialistic possessions you have in your marriage, the worse off your relationship. So the brand new car, the big house that you always wanted, the high expenses that you might have in relationships, the materialistic...
Is that guy gay?
No, John and Jeff are two guys. They're guys.
Well,
Maybe
gay guys
one
are
of-
guys.
Yeah, gay guys can be
too.
guys.
There's
Maybe they
guys.
said gay guys.
I think Jeff is married.
Oh, which one is he?
He's the guy that doesn't talk as much. The
Who's the merciful one?
Yeah, the one that's talking right now is John.
Is
I
he
would
the one in
assume
the
John
photos?
is the one on the left because it says the John and Jeff show.
Yeah.
Like they would never put the Opie and Anthony show and then put me over there by your name. And you
John
over there
is
by
the
my
one
name.
who
That'd be
likes
crazy.
Thailand.
Who's the one on the left whose face looks like a piece of celery with eyes drawn into it?
That would
What
be
a-
John.
What a stalk neckhead.
So John with the weak voice.
No neck.
It's awful.
I'll just call it a weak voice. He's the one that goes to Thailand.
Yes.
Yeah.
But his whole show revolves around being a man.
Yeah.
Two guys.
you might have in relationships. The materialistic possessions literally take a toll on your relationship. Now,
I
think
mean,
about
like,
that.
for instance,
are you happier
if they want to start taking, like, your
you're
poodle
living-
or your Judy Garland record collection or your trinkets that you've picked up?
Exactly.
Trinkets.
Boy, he went through that subject. Oh, boy, do they love eating that clock up.
Boy, they meander.
Oh,
This is the
yeah.
beginning.
You know what, Ant? This just in, though. SiriusXM has just hired John's Lisp
Wow.
to a big, big contract.
Scary.
That will also be tacked up in the lobby to make this place scarier.
if you're living a simpler life in your relationship? Do you really need a big house? Do you really need a big car to make your relationship work?
We get
the
it.
study suggests
A suddy?
that the more materialistic things you have,
Shut up.
the greater chance of conflict
Just die.
in your household. So if you have a big house, well, there's going to be a lot of big decisions on how to decorate it. And of course, that's going to be another reason to have an argument or a fight. But I'm just curious. In general.
You're more than curious, sir.
Thinking back, looking at your life.
Go in real time.
When you had more materialistic possessions, were you happier in your relationship?
Yes,
or did it cause more conflict?
No, I loved when I was sleeping in my car.
Maybe it was a brand new car. Maybe it was a vacation home.
List more stuff.
Maybe it was a boat. Maybe it was a motorcycle. Because I think what happens in relationships, Jeff, is if a guy goes out and buys a motorcycle, then maybe the wife goes out and buys a nice piece of jewelry.
It's kind of like, well, I did this, so now you can go do that, or vice versa.
Yeah, thanks.
This is a show? This is a show?
And they still don't pay you, Sam?
No, they don't.
Jesus Christ.
They don't.
What is the option? Like, when they say, do you want John or Jeff or? What was the other option? Like, we have them, or we have the sound of a bowling ball just rolling?
I would like the bowling ball.
What do you want?
Please.
Do you want John and Jeff, or do you want the sound of the bowling ball rolling?
Dude, you didn't like Jeff's contribution just at the end where he said, it's like, I did something for you, so you do something for me, or
something.
vice
He
versa.
said vice versa.
It's vice versa.
Vice
But,
versa.
are you happier though with nothing, or maybe that big house, or that car, or a motorcycle,
boat,
big screen TV, jewelry,
stereo system,
a pool, perhaps. Let me
DVD
think
player.
a little. Maybe you just want some fancy rims for that car.
Some nice clothes.
Clothes, good. What else can we talk?
It's fucking. I would
Holy
last
shit.
an hour as a team member of that show.
Sometimes I wish I was a program director because I would so program bowling ball sounds against them.
Oh yeah,
just insult them.
Yeah, we're gonna cut you back an hour. And
No,
we're just
I
gonna
want to
play
be
bowling ball
I want to
sound.
be the competition and see if I could possibly beat them in the
win.
ratings
That's
by just
good.
having bowling ball sounds.
Yeah.
Bowling
That
alley
would be
sounds.
good. It's like, hey, we just lost. We're second. We lost to what? The bowling ball sound.
The bowling ball sound.
That's a new channel coming, by the way.
Yeah, here at XM.
Bowling radio.
Bowling radio. Not bowling radio.
Bowling.
Joel McHale's on the hotline.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Joel?
Not much, you.
Hey, buddy.
Not much you, huh?
Not much,
Yeah,
Joe.
you.
Are you up
Joel
early in L.A. just to
McHale.
call this horse shit?
Just to call you.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, I got up 2 hours ago in preparation.
How is it? How's it working with Michael K. Williams?
How does it work?
How's it working?
No,
with
how's it
him?
working?
He shows up. He's great.
Yeah, we just had him in, man. Fuck, we love that guy.
What a great man.
Yeah, absolutely.
A great actor and plays the part really funny. He plays our ex-con biology teacher. And hopefully he will come back for as many as all of them as if he would. He's great.
Oh, is he on? Is he on a lot of them?
He's been on 3 so far. So I think he hopefully will come back for more if HBO will let him, because he's also doing Boardwalk Empire.
Do they have a? He's really good in that too. I'm almost caught up with that show this year. He's great as Chalky White. Do they have first? I guess as first right of refusal, like as to what he's doing.
I believe so.
Oh.
I think they have. Yeah, I mean, because he's obviously a regular on that show, and so I think they have exclusivity. But they've been really good so far and letting him do it. So
Yeah, that's cool. Why would they want to stop him from going out and working and playing another character? It's not going to hurt him.
no, and the ratings for Community are so through the roof that it will only draw. Wait a minute. It's the opposite. No.
Oh my god.
It was completely crossed from that too. Yeah, he's been really funny, and I don't know if you saw a couple weeks ago, but he gave a speech on Legos.
Oh fuck yeah, that was one for the ages.
He was like, "What happened to Legos while I was in prison? Now there's tiny Legos,
Yeah.
Star Wars Legos, and yeah, he's great."
Go ahead, Jimmy.
No, I was going to say it's nice to see him working because you see a guy like play such a kind of a defining role, and sometimes those guys don't work anymore because people can't see them as anything but what that defining role was.
Yeah. Obviously, you're talking about his role in The Wire.
As Omar, yeah.
Omar.
Yeah, I mean, that thing, and which also should have won about 25 Emmys a year, and was not recognized for its greatness. And
Well, honestly, House was a better drama.
Yeah, we all could agree with that.
Yeah,
right, Joel?
yeah. I was always interested in that as opposed to The Wire.
Well,
Yeah.
there was less gunplay and drug use. I mean, it was still. There was also, there's a cane. All right, I can't. I love Hugh Laurie, though. Don't you love Hugh Laurie?
I don't have any opinion on him. I certainly don't dislike him. He's a good actor. But when you look at the content of the shows, as far as whether it's writing or anything, or supporting actors or whatever, it's just odd how The Wire got nothing. It makes me question everything in Hollywood. And I don't get it.
I don't think Jimmy's attacking House. He's basically saying that The Wire was absolutely a better show. That's all.
And they considered one to be a better drama. And one is the House is the type of a show. It's kind of a quirky character, and critics really like it. And they like The Wire too, but I don't know what it was about that show that people just Hollywood avoided it. Yeah, I don't know why they blackballed it. Kind of.
Well, it was also because there was just more eyeballs on. At that point, there's just more eyeballs on network television.
Right.
So it is a quality and a popularity contest.
True. Although The Sopranos won a lot of stuff.
Yes, that's very true. Well, once those shows get hot, and once you get on the train of, they need to win, then once that train gets, leaves the station, then usually it continues.
Yeah. Hey, Joel, I know we're going to talk about the Halloween episode of Community, and I can't wait, and we'll get into that in a minute, but I'm a huge fan of The Soup. I really am. And I'm a little behind, and I want to know about this clip. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills find out what Kim Richards' mouth smells like.
Was that this week?
It's on. I just decided to go to the Soup website because I knew you were calling in, and
right.
I did not see that clip. Do you remember it?
I don't, but it might have been put up this week.
Oh, okay.
Which means we'll be making fun of it while I'm taping the show tonight. It might have. They want to see what her mouth smells like?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, she's obviously a train wreck, and now...
Does it compare to the time when the Real Housewives of Atlanta were talking about what they put up their vaginas to make it taste better?
No. Really?
Did they really talk about that?
Yeah.
I hope someone said a fist.
We gave them an award last year.
Nice.
One of them accepted it.
I'm a big Housewife fan, which is embarrassing to say in the show, but I love Beverly Hills and I love New Jersey. Those are the two that I focus on.
It is interesting how those shows have basically blown away soap operas.
Yeah, they're a bunch of lunatics. Right. You got to watch, Jimmy. They're a bunch of lunatics.
Pretty much replaced soap operas. Yeah, shit.
Soap operas have been run out of town, and when you soap operas can't compete with women talking about what they're putting up their hoo-has to make it taste better.
Hoo-has, hey, language.
So what did they put up their hoo-has?
Hoo-has is German.
It is.
The hoo-has.
Yeah.
So they weren't eating something. They were actually putting something in to make it smell better.
Yes, pancake syrup.
No.
Powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Caro syrup. There was discussion of some jam, I think. Yes, it was all very hard to listen to. But that was something that aired on television when children were home.
Oh, boy, that's not good. We got to stop that, Joel.
Yeah, it's all about the kids.
We absolutely got to make sure that doesn't happen again.
Well, I just don't want my 6-year-old going like, hey, Mommy, so... And that seems like a horrible discussion.
Yeah.
Do you want to like punch Tosh in the face?
Why?
I don't know. Seems like kind of fucking stepping on your toes or something.
Nah, these making fun of clips is, I think, that was started way back when with Greg Kinnear, and there's been a lot of different versions of it, but there's a 1,000 different types of late night shows, so.
Okay.
There's more than enough stuff to make fun of.
I want to punch Josh for making $25 million from Comedy Central. Oh, am I jealous?
Wow, really?
I heard he got $25 million. Yeah.
He seems slightly more effeminate than you, though. So
that's hard to.
Oh my God, what's that doing? That's coming from me. What are you doing?
How dare you, sir?
Really?
I'm teasing. I like Joel.
We're just fucking around.
Joel's fun.
Joel, what's this Community Halloween episode going to be about?
It's about this guy that gets $25 million.
Nice.
For what? $25 million? All right, I'm going to have to go back. I'm going to talk to E.
Yeah.
I get paid in food stamps and pelts. So, no.
Nice, righteous.
This one is, we, as the study group, we are looking for a serial killer within the group. And we're using telling stories to kind of doing personality profiles to see who this person is, and so we all tell stories, and the stories become more and more deranged, and those stories are all played out, and you will see a lot of cleavage.
Oh, well, that helps.
Yes.
Yeah.
I play a vampire at one point, and Jim Rash, the dean, will be the devil, and he will be wearing a skirt, and he will have a chainsaw. So it gets pretty gory in a great, fun, wonderful way.
That
for all the
sounds
families
scary.
to enjoy, and who cares about this World Series?
Yeah, that's true.
Is that
No
what you're
one
up against?
cares. What?
Are you guys up against the series?
Yeah, but big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not. We don't really feel like people are going to watch that.
It's not. Yeah, the World Series isn't really that exciting this year
no
at
one,
all. You know.
no one appointment views sports.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Wait a minute, that's exact. Yeah.
Oh, see what he did there?
Well, there's only
I turned it around.
there's only a couple of cities. Who is it? It's Texas against St. Louis.
Yeah.
It's not like you have New York against L.A. Let's be honest. I mean, Texas is a big state, but no one cares about St. Louis. Believe people in St. Louis don't even watch.
Texas is a big market for community.
Texas does love its sports.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask. I'm just going to right here say it's a rain out.
What? How much are you praying for rain that night?
I am praying for a lot rain, locusts, any sort of weather event.
Hey, do you guys really judge yourself that harshly, low? Like, if you have, like, say, 1 week something it dipped in the ratings or whatever, you guys are pretty secure, right? Like, you don't have to worry about they're gonna give you a shit if a couple weeks are down.
I don't ever give. I'm always like, well, you can't ever question. I mean, you can't ever kind of sit back and go, everything's going to be fine. But yeah, you can't week to week. You can't worry about it. And you also have to look at what you're up against, and then you have to look at the DVR numbers as well, because that is beginning. Young people do not tune into television the same way they used to. They all watch. I mean, when's the last time anybody under 40 goes, "Oh man, I got to get home.
Right,
my show's on."
Yeah, and it's also with DVR numbers. Don't they only count for a certain period of time? Like it's 24 or 36 hours or something?
Yeah, you have to watch it by, I think, 12 a.m. on Saturday.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
On Saturday?
Yeah, because then they don't count the ratings. So
God, that's so stupid.
Well, that's probably just so they know that people aren't just DVRing it and not watch. They want to make sure it's so the advertisers know that their shows are actually being watched. It's all about the advertisers, so they know that the show's being watched.
I have like Super Train DVR'd. Is it going to count?
Go Super.
Super Train.
It was.
I picked a show that.
Yeah, it was an attempt at humor there, Joel.
Way back when, a bomb show that was called Super Super Train. Oh, why was someone called a scumbag?
What? Who?
Oh, sorry.
What?
Chevy.
Oh.
No, but the weird part is
no one likes him. Please.
Joel likes Chevy.
Joel likes him.
Joe loves Chevy Chase.
I met him once. He was actually nice. He took a picture with me. I don't think he wanted to, but I kind of tricked him into it.
Yeah, see?
And he stopped and took it. I was happy.
He yelled at other people that night saying, "I'm at the theater. Leave me alone."
Yeah.
Did he?
Wait till you see him in this episode.
Yeah.
He's it's really.
Is he like ooh boo scary?
Theirs is more of a sci-fi one.
A sci-fi, so is he evil?
Yeah, he gets.
So he goes as Chevy Chase.
People like Chevy Chase.
I
man.
know. I'm kidding.
They
Chevy,
love the guy.
Chevy's a funny guy. He'd get it.
He's an icon. Very easy to work with.
Yes, everybody says
everyone
that.
loves him.
I have no problem with Chevy.
We love it. Wait till you see this one.
Of course.
How many seasons are you in, Joel? How long have you been on?
This is number 3.
Congratulations.
Are you looking now like just what do you need to get syndications at 100 episodes?
Well, that's all out the door now, because like when Modern Family was a hit after 5 episodes, they syndicated it. They had already sold the syndication rights.
Oh wow! Okay, so you sold on that already?
Nope.
I'm really happy for you.
He knows. He's like, nope.
No, I know that. No, they are already selling it. So it looks, it looks good on paper that we will make it to. Well, at the end of this season, we'll either be at 72 or 75 episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, the second they mention syndication, Joel's never going to be seen in front of a green screen again. That's it.
Yes, I will be on my island.
I have no idea what chroma key means. Leave me alone.
No, I did. I believe me. I pray for it. Every morning I pray to the syndication guy. I know it would be obviously great, but those rules are all different now because once a show is hot, they can already package it. So like Modern Family is going to go 7 years definitely, unless the sky falls out.
Wow, Joel, I just learned that I like cock. I guess because Andy in Delaware says Housewives. Opie, you like cock. I didn't realize that. I guess you like cock if you watch the Housewives.
How dare you?
Do you watch the Housewives there, Joel McHale?
Well, I don't watch much of anything anymore. I just usually watch The Ultimate Fighter. I love that too. I don't have time to watch television the way I used to.
So that means you might not like cock then. That means you don't like cock if you're not watching the Housewives.
I'm fine with hand stuff. But
that's where you draw the line, right?
But I do find it's weird to me that all those housewives, not desperate, but it's weird how real people have replaced soap operas to me. It's bizarre. And then, like that horrible suicide, people are like, oh, that was horrible. But then there's that side of me that goes, they were still allowing cameras into their home.
Right.
And it really blurs this very odd line of entertainment and reality.
He's talking about Taylor's husband.
Yeah.
From the Beverly Hills Housewives show.
Awful, horrible.
Hung himself.
Oh, yeah. Did people see that coming? Was he depressed or was it totally out of the blue? I don't know anything about it.
Being a watcher of that show, he came across as a bit of a weirdo to begin with.
Really?
Yeah, not likable at all.
No. Well, it was one of those things where
he obviously had issues and problems.
Abuse, and then it gets that line where it's like, is this entertainment or is this? Because if you were really accused of that in real life, it would be very traumatic.
Right.
And it's a little bizarre. There's something, when you see like the Bad Girls Club or the Real World, or those become cartoons because they're all drunk all the time doing crazy things, and there's kind of this is what we're doing here now, and we're just nuts, and we'll go back to regret it and these horrible tattoos that we got later on.
Right. You know what? You bring up a good point. Another show I watched that we don't talk about much on the show, Bad Girls Club. What the fuck is the point of the show even?
Well, I think they
hang out in a house, right?
Yeah.
There's no point to it, though. The whole point is see how bad you could get with no prize, no nothing.
So there's absolutely no meaning or
no. They gave up
cause.
making believe there's a reason you're putting these people together. The other shows they make believe there's some kind of social experiment or whatever. This is you're a bad girl, so you go in with that idea, and you have to now you want to be the baddest chick in the whole house.
Yeah,
well, that's the goal then.
And that's the whole show.
I mean, they saw The Real World, and The Real World was always casting one insane woman,
right?
And usually one insane dude, and they were always the drunks, and they were always fighting. And they said, and someone said, let's just cast only those people and stick them in a house and just ply them with as much booze as we can and just film it.
Yeah, all they do is party stuff. But the best is when someone's contemplating leaving the house and they have that conversation with someone back home and they're have to convince them to stay because it's important that they stay and you got to hang in there. Yeah. And I'm sitting there hang in for what? What is the point?
Yeah, they should unleash them on Egypt or give them some real problems.
Yeah.
And see how they do, but instead it's all just camera shots and inventing stories.
Yeah, it's finally gotten to the point though. There's no real reason. Let's just put these lunatics in a house and hopefully they'll beat the shit out of each other by the first episode.
I'm just glad there's a show called Hillbilly Hand Fishing.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's just guys who sit in rivers with their heads barely above water, feeling for fish. And then they pull fish out with their hands, but during the actual fish getting, it sounds very much like they're telling people to give them a hand job.
Yeah,
right, yeah.
Because he'll get someone helping him, because he's teaching people how to do it, and he's like, now grab it, don't let go, don't grab it too hard. Okay, just make sure. Now, can you feel that? Yeah, that's the fish. There, yeah, feel it. Okay.
We got to get audio of that, Sam. I want to play it on our show. It's noodling. That takes a real man to put your arm down in the riverbanks like that and hope that a fish latches onto your arm and then you pull it out that way. That's crazy.
Yes, I can't. I would love to be able to do that.
There's no fucking way.
Petrifying.
Of course it would be.
Wait, you'd be scared because the fish would bite you?
No, but it's just that anticipation thing, and then the fish biting you.
And then it latches on.
Yeah, yeah.
And sometimes it's up to, halfway up your forearm, and then you're dragging this thing out.
Yeah.
We're talking about noodling.
Yeah.
I just think it seems like you're like a real man. You can just walk into a river and pull a fish out with your hands.
Well, all those,
that's a real man.
All those shows that are out now are real men. You know, although I hate any of those shows that have the opening promo where the one big guy, at least one of them, has to cross his arms.
Yes.
And look at the camera and nod like, I'm a real man. I buy storage compartments. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Look out.
They show the guys trying to survive, and yet the camera crew is right there filming them the whole time.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, I like their
I know it's ridiculous. Any of those towing shows are all fake. I don't know who's believing that they're leaving the cameraman behind, and then all of a sudden he's back in the car with the guy.
Yeah, but that doesn't even. We're not even talking about as we call them, the golden age of storage shows.
Yes, storage.
There's a lot of shows about storage units.
Storage units.
Who would have thought that would be huge?
That's entertainment, yes. And storage units, opening up locks and going, what crap did someone leave in Vegas?
What's sadder is me, Anthony, and Jimmy still can't get a TV show. And they're down to fucking opening up storage containers. And there's still not a place for us on TV.
You guys need to find a skill.
We really do.
Something that you're good at.
It's late for that.
And you've got to somehow monetize that. Something you're good. If there was only something you guys did. Oh,
Jesus.
I know.
I mean, it's fun to goof on these shows, but the fact remains we're still not on TV.
Yeah, you do not know how to make cupcakes and have wars with them.
No.
I had a good storage show idea. I went to this place in Baltimore called Your Self-Storage. But the opening episode was a real bust because remember Hester Moffat's head? Okay.
Hester Moffat's head was in that.
The rest of me. we got a wrap, dude, because Mark Wahlberg is
Mark Wahlberg's coming in to promote some charity, I guess. Whatever.
So the your show is on.
Wait, what, Joel?
Jim is storing bodies. That could be a whole other storage war or unit show. Angle that Jim is just hitting a lot of bodies around the country.
All right, listen, we're gonna all watch Community. We're rushing because now it's a timing issue. I'm sorry, Joel. Community's on tonight there, right?
8 o'clock, yes.
8 o'clock tonight. Let's all watch Community and the big Halloween special. It sounds like it's gonna be good.
Yeah, it better be. Or I'm gonna
I love
egg on my face after this interview.
All right, Joel. Thank you so much.
Take care, buddy.
Thanks, you guys, so much.
Joel McHale, everyone. Let's break before Mark Wahlberg, and Mark will join the show next. Stay there. We should do a montage of the first things we say when these mics go on. We should do a montage of the first thing when these mics go on. We should do a montage. 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 Because even after all these years, it's just dumb little noises. Noises. Make sure all the tones are there. Yeah, you gotta feel it out. Make sure all the tones are there. Yeah, you gotta feel it out. Get some lows. Get some highs. 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 noises.